Oh my goodness, we got like really good signal.
We got great service here.
Yeah. Okay. We're just gonna like hang out over here. Just like, oh, this couch is like
It's very
so
yeah,
hard.
It's very firm.
Wait, let me see. Let me see if I can. Nope. It's gonna be this way tonight. Okay. Oh, sorry.
Oh, they'll get us both in here.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm like just chilling out on somebody else's couch. I don't know. All right, there we go. Now we just hang out, wait for people to show up. Yeah. So,
Yeah, and the one guy that was Mark, the one guy that was with them.
you are going to be on. Oh, there's already somebody on here. Hello. We're sitting here gossiping. It's the little. There's like a little people signal up there, and then it's got a 1 next to it. So I am over here at JB Ranch, which is a 55 plus community. And I'm over here with Dawn Hartman, who is my favorite DR Horton rep. Don't tell the others. I love you guys too, but Dawn's my favorite because like we have been working together for
Almost 4.5 years.
Yeah, it's been
Crazy.
a while. It's been a while. So I opened my little itty bitty office. I was so proud of it. And she was one of the first people that came over and was like, hey, just wanted to get to know you and all of that. And I'm like, oh my God, she actually found my office. I was like, 'cause I'd only been open like 6 months when you came over.
Oh wow.
So,
Yeah, you were so new.
I was like super new. So anyway, we have worked together many times at this point, and hopefully many more.
Absolutely.
But I think you're the only person that probably works more hours than I do.
I know. This is my life.
I'm like, Dawn, I want to do an after hours YouTube. She's like, all right, sign me up, let's go. I'm like, okay. I could have told her it was 10 o'clock at night. She'd be like, all right, you should have been here. That's crazy.
Bring dinner.
Yeah. Just like, are we eating? You're bringing
Right.
food, right? Who's on the hook for food?
Food and wine.
Wine. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah. So yeah, but we tried doing this over at Huntington and my internet would not work at all.
It was a little sketchy.
Oh, Wheaton, are you in the Cali model home? No, we're not. We are in
At Clifton.
Clifton. Yeah. So it's like 18 plus.
1816.
1816 square feet. And 4-bedroom?
4 bed. No.
Is it
You're
3?
getting me confused.
I am sorry. Okay.
So this home can be built as a 2-bedroom with a flex room with French doors, or it can be built as a 3-bedroom. We do it both ways.
Okay.
The
There we
Cali is our express line, and that is a 4-bedroom.
I think he likes the Cali.
The Cali's great. It's a great floor plan.
Yeah. I'm glad Leighton is on here because he was
you
asking
s-
me some.
Have you seen the Cali? You've seen the
I've seen
Cali.
I have seen everything you've seen, I think, at this point.
Yeah, pretty much. Probably as much as I've seen it, too.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Like some of them like, oh yeah, that's that one over in, Preserve or whatever.
Right.
So yeah. You get some different ones over at the Preserve. They've got some interesting models over there. Hello. Somebody's just waving.
Oh,
I think that's a wave.
I don't know how you see that.
Just trust me and go with it, okay?
So, yeah.
Okay, so it's all of 10 feet difference,
Yeah.
more or less.
Yeah, from this one and that one, yes.
So yeah, but no, we're over in the Clifton model, which I like. I do like the furnishings that they have in DR Horton. I know they don't come with the house, but I still like them. Whoever does your furnishings and your decorating, she needs to come do my house.
And mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that one, too.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
Because every single model is like, has different decor and it just is so pretty.
It kind of goes with the area. She kind of themes it by what's going around in the area.
Yeah.
So you get more horsey themed stuff sometimes.
Yeah. It's just so pretty. Just so pretty. I don't know. I am not this talented, but I like the model. I like the colors better over at the Huntington model.
I do too. I'm not a fan of this color per se,
Yeah.
but I love this floor plan. It's amazing.
So are these homes that are already built in your community? Yes.
So they're being built. They're spec homes.
So this is the model home. That's what we're sitting in, chit-chatting because it's comfy and there's furniture. But they actually have, JB Ranch has got a whole slew more houses being built.
We have
right?
106 more coming in the back of the community, and our model hopefully will be finished in a couple of weeks. our new model.
So what happens to this one?
They'll tear this down. Well, they won't tear it down. They'll put it back to normal, like a normal house. They'll make the garage back into a garage versus my office.
I was like,
And
no!
then they'll sell this one. So this one will be for sale probably in the next couple of months.
Oh, wow. So if you want to be in this one, I wonder, do they sell the furnishings with it?
No, my understanding that anything that's on the walls stay on the walls, but the furniture goes.
Okay.
That is my understanding.
That's okay, because this couch is kind of stiff anyway,
Yes.
so.
Well, it's probably because nobody ever really sits on it. So it hasn't gotten worked its way in yet.
I do, every time I come over here, I'm like, pile up on the couch, let's
Yep.
go, we got
Get
this.
comfy.
Mobile homes, no, not at all. These are concrete block.
Solid concrete block.
Yeah, so these are slab homes. They're super, super nice. So, no, these are, you can't see, I should like walk around.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I was just thinking that. Can you do that?
Yes, I can do that. I can do anything. We're mobile. We're going mobile. Ready? Okay, we're gonna do a walking tour. But yeah, this place is huge. So isn't it pretty? You can't really see how big it is based on where we were sitting. We were sitting right there. We'll be sitting there again in a minute. But yeah, let's see. Let's go over this way. If y'all are doing comments right now, I can't see it. That's the laundry room.
Laundry room minus those cabinets.
Yeah, normally. This is bedroom, master bedroom. You can tell we literally just like came in here and just
Didn't have the light on.
the lights on.
But you gotta show them that closet.
Yeah, the closet's pretty cool. Okay. So this is the closet. It's a huge closet. This is actually, I have actually had a bedroom about this size, actually. This is like really, I don't know. How big is this?
It could be a nursery.
It probably
55
could.
plus community.
Well, yeah, there's that. Yeah. What's over there?
Another closet.
Okay, thank you. Oh, it's like, so this would be my husband's closet. He gets the smaller closet. I want the big one. Okay, we're gonna go over here. See, look, she's got the curtains match the pillows, match the everything. It's crazy. Anyway, so we're going this way. But see, look at this. This is huge. We'll go in here. Pantry. Fake food. I think it's fake food. I don't know if it's fake food. I was about to say. I think it's fake food. I came up and I was looking at all these pictures and stuff of people were posting about dinner. I was like, I'm starving.
That's the flex room.
Yeah. So this has the,
So it has the French doors.
yeah. Hello. Okay. And then we have bedroom over here with a cow on the wall. I mean, seriously, how cool is that it matches so perfectly? So crazy.
I love it.
We're over here, the guest bathroom, and I'm missing a bedroom. Am I
Nope,
missing a
this one's two
This
bedrooms
one's
with
two
a
and
flex
three.
room.
Okay, this one's over here. That's the garage.
Or it can be built as a third bedroom.
All right, gotcha. And then actually, normally this is a garage, but because it's a model home, it's something else. So they're gonna have to tear all of that out and then sell it.
Yes.
Personally, for me, I'd probably leave it
They
because
won't let us sell it because it's not considered residential with the offices in there.
I would put the offices in there anyway, but whatever. Okay, fine. All right, so anyway, you guys got the nickel tour of, of the D.R. Horton house that we are in right now, or like camping out in, because it's technically closed.
It's closed.
I was like, do you want me to lock the door? She's like, yes. It'd be so weird if people like started walking in
through.
behind me. It would probably happen too, because they call her at all hours.
Yes.
But yeah, very nice. Thank you. What are the prices?
So right now,
I don't know.
so right now our next phase is not quite ready yet, so I don't have pricing.
That's this community
That's-
that we're camped out in right now. Because this is a 55 plus community. But Huntington, however,
Ridge is our flex line, or express line. I can't talk tonight, sorry. So that one right there, I have prices that can start anywhere from say $299, and my most expensive one I believe is $357,990, which is a 2-story. 5-bedroom, 3-bathroom,
It's huge, and
Great
it's concrete
price.
block all the way up,
both floors, yes.
which is extremely rare, like extremely rare. So, yeah, that one's nice. That one's really nice. So, like 250 or 299 to 350.
Correct,
Okay, so
and all in between.
yeah, and then Huntington Ridge, what's the amenity fee?
The HOA fee?
Yeah, HOA fee.
So we don't have any amenities and we are not gated. So our fees are gonna be very minimal. It's $150 a year, not a month, a year.
Huntington Ridge has HOA. Yes, $150 a year. I'm pretty sure we can, so like.
That's like 2 coffees.
Yeah, no.
Well, Starbucks.
Starbucks. Okay, yeah.
2 coffees a month.
Yeah. Get me a grande mocha twice a month. That's your HOA fee.
Exactly.
That's pretty much it. And then this one, Huntington is actually an all ages community. So this one, JB Ranch, is probably the closest one to Huntington.
Yeah, it's about 12 minutes.
Okay, so Huntington Ridge is probably the newest one in Marion County.
It is.
Because, yeah, I was over there 6 weeks ago. Was it 6 weeks ago? I think it was 6 weeks
Yeah,
ago. And there was like not really any houses, and now there's like a whole slew of them. So it was like overnight, all of a sudden they popped up like mushrooms. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, they have what's that? It's gonna be a small community though. It's only like what, 120 houses?
123.
Oh man, I was off by 3.
Yes.
So yeah, 123 houses over there. That's it.
Great
So,
lots.
Yeah.
85 by 130,
Yeah.
which leaves you a lot of space between your neighbors. So you're not right on top of your neighbor. You can't shake hands through the
Yeah.
window.
Yeah. So about not even 10 minutes from a Walmart. Whereas this one is a 55 plus off of 60th, so it's really super close to like where the city limits of Ocala. You're not in the city limits here. You're just outside of. This is county. What part of Ocala are we in right now? Southwest. We are in Southwest. We're probably in the most sought after portion of Ocala, Marion
Absolutely.
County. You just answered it. Yeah. So yeah, we're in Southwest Ocala. Huntington Ridge is sort of kind of in Marion Oaks. It's its own little separate subdivision inside of a subdivision.
Kind of on the outside of the subdivision, really.
Yeah. So, well, yeah, because it's over kind of by Timberwolf. So,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Marion Oaks is more of a city than a subdivision, really. It's got its own zip code. It's got its own Winn-Dixie. It's just different. A lot of churches.
A lot of trees.
A lot of trees. So yeah, so that's where Huntington Ridge is like right there just on the outskirts of Marion Oaks. So just off the trail. So if you're wanting to go hiking, there is a trail right there for you that goes the Cross Florida Greenway. So if you go, I don't know, probably a 10-minute walk straight up from Huntington Ridge, you'll be on the Greenway. There's the Shangri-La trailhead. So if you look in Marion County and you find the Shangri-La campground and trailhead, that's directly north of Huntington. Can you rent in Huntington Ridge long-term or short-term rentals? I think so.
Long-term rentals.
Yeah, and what is the name of your community there? So the long-term rentals are allowed, no problem. Short-term, no, unless the HOA at some point changes that, but right now, as of today, no. Long-term only. So you're not gonna have a neighbor that's running an Airbnb in there. This is called JB Ranch. So it's on 60th Avenue. Right?
60th or back gates, 95th.
Oh yeah, the back gate goes right to the Publix, the brand new, gorgeous Publix.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's really fancy.
I know, it is very fancy.
It's very
for a Publix.
fancy. That's the Cherrywood Publix is literally the back gate to this. And that's where most of the new houses are like right there. So I love Publix. I do too.
Doesn't everybody though?
Yeah, but some of them don't have Publix. Some of these,
Oh,
yeah.
I can imagine not having a
I
Publix.
know. I'm like, these are.
Where do you grocery shop?
I don't know. I don't.
Piggly Wiggly?
I don't. What do you guys have as far as grocery stores? Because I mean,
Because is Publix a Florida thing?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's definitely a Florida thing, but they
Okay.
have it in like, they have it in Georgia. Oh, she actually lives in Puerto Rico.
Oh, so they don't have Publix there.
No, they have Extra. I think they have an Extra, and then Walmart. There's a Walmart down there, but I don't know. Yeah, I lived in Puerto Rico for several years. Pueblo. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Um, I'm in New York. They're all over the place. No Publix. It's like Publix. No,
Nothing compares to
no. It might be size-wise and aesthetically, but you know, here it's like Publix is a lifestyle, man. She's like, yes, it is. I shop at Acme. I don't even know. ShopRite, Target, Trader Joe's. There is no Publix. Poor Lisa. She has no Publix either.
She got Trader Joe's.
Yeah, I do like Trader Joe's, but not for every day. That's like,
Yeah,
I could go there like once a month and be fine. But we have to go to Gainesville for Trader Joe's. I want a Trader
Right.
Joe's here. I think they need one here. But they normally do Trader
Near
Joe's
colleges?
near colleges. It's like a college kid kind of thing. I don't know. So we've got like health food stores. We don't have Trader Joe's. It's annoying. But yeah, every time we go to Gainesville, we always stop at Trader Joe's. It's like
And I
mandatory.
never get out there. I'm here.
Never. Well, no, you work.
I
Like
work 7 days a week, 24 hours a day.
she does. She really does. Y'all don't believe me. She does. Shop at Trader Joe's and then the regular supermarket. I do that with Aldi. I like some of the stuff in Aldi. It's like, I don't know.
But they're a little limited sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. But I mean, do you really need 200 different kinds of toothpaste?
You don't. And there's an Aldi's at the back gate.
Yeah.
Right across the street. You know where the Lowe's is and all that? There's an Aldi's right there.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. About a mile up the road. I like Aldi too. Yeah. So yeah, there is a lot. Pretty much all of the restaurants in Ocala, pretty much. I mean, not all, but pretty much. They're all on 200, which this is just right off of. So my husband and I are retired. Whoops. See, it thinks that I can read a lot faster
Than
than I
you
can.
can.
My husband and I are retired and want to move to Florida, Ocala preferably, but we can't afford them beautiful houses. Have you tried?
So I have a Cali right now
Okay.
that they're building, and I believe it's $329.
It's not bad. I mean, these are really nice. I don't know. How big are the ceilings?
We are 9.4.
Yeah. See, I know it seems like such a small thing that the ceilings are like higher up, but it really makes the whole place look a lot bigger. Shauna Johnston says that my husband and I are looking to move to the Ocala area. Cool. We have houses. Do you know if there's anything under 200K? Not with D.R. Horton. Not that I know of.
I don't even know if there's any new construction anywhere. Is there?
Under 200? Probably not, actually. You're right.
It's hard.
Yeah. You could maybe like 255. I saw one today at that price. But it's not going to look like this.
I have one at $259 in Marion Oaks. It's
Oh,
a
there you go.
Freeport.
Okay. So yeah, you could get something for around 250-ish, but not 200. Aw, Shauna says, I've been researching and following you. Thanks for keeping us informed. You're so welcome. And I introduced you to really cool people like Dawn, the workaholic.
And depending on when they come and when they're looking to buy, D.R. Horton buys interest rate points down.
Yeah.
And we give those to our buyers, and it's not short term. It is for the life of the loan or until you refinance. But having to buy down the interest rate can definitely make a huge difference on your mortgage.
Yeah, it really can.
So sometimes you can afford a little more house because we've helped with the buy down rate. And when you're using our preferred lender, DHI Mortgage, we're also paying a majority of your closing costs for you.
Yeah.
That's huge.
That's a lot of money. And then, I mean, that would be even with like USDA and stuff like that, though, right? So, I don't know about you, but I would not mind that at all. To have no down payment required. What are the names of your model homes? Oh my goodness, there are so many.
And JB Ranch, it's the Clifton, the Delray, and the Laurel. And Huntington Ridge, it's the Aria, the Cali, the Denton, and the Hayden.
Yeah, it really just depends on what you're looking for. So like everything in JB Ranch is gonna be for 55 plus. And they're kind of designed for 55 plus,
I
really.
think we are.
Yeah.
It's
So-
a gated community. We have a community center, heated pool, fitness center, bocce ball, pickleball. It's
have a really
it's a
nice
great
community
little
center.
community.
They really, yeah, the pool and everything. Del Rio?
We don't have a
Del Rey.
Oh, a Del Rey.
Yeah.
Yeah, Del Rey is our 4-bedroom, 2,034 square feet.
She's like, you stole that from Puerto Rico. No, it's the Del Rey.
So yeah, so my Del Rey is this one.
That's pretty big.
Actually, it is for a 55 plus.
Yeah. Oops. Hi, do you have anything 5 bedrooms or 4 bedrooms with any office in good part of town or HOA? Yes. And then Shauna, I'm 54 soon. Will I qualify for 55 plus?
Yes, so we do have an 80-20. 20% can be under the age of 55, just no children under the age of 18. We have not met our quota out here, so you would be fine.
So you got a little bit of a leeway.
Mhm.
Oh, that's nice.
And then the person with the 5-bedroom?
Yeah.
So I do have, we have the Denton, or I'm sorry, the Hayden. The Hayden's a 5-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,605 square feet. It's a 2-story, so I don't know if that's doable.
So she's cheating, by the way.
Yeah, I am cheating. Because I'm going from different communities. Want to make sure you guys have all the
Yeah.
facts.
So she's.
So I have my little cheat
She has
sheets.
like all of the binders over here, and she's just like, yeah, that's. And I'm like, yeah, yeah,
I want to make sure I get it correct.
yeah. So, but she does over at Huntington Ridge, and that one's really inexpensive as far as a couple of Starbucks, and that's your HOA fees for the month. So not bad, not bad. But yeah, that's a huge house though. That's a lot of house. So over 2,600 living square footage. It's a big
It's
house.
super nice, a really nice bonus room upstairs.
It's
1
nice.
bedroom downstairs.
Is it the master?
No, the master is upstairs. Laundry room's upstairs.
Okay.
And in Huntington Ridge, everything comes with a home. You get your refrigerator, your washer and dryer, your microwave, dishwasher, garage door opener, the window blinds, the faux window blinds.
Oh yeah.
It comes with everything. It's pretty much move-in ready, and it's a smart home with the doorbell cameras, Alexa, all of that.
I like the doorbell cameras.
Thinks I'm talking to her.
Oh, we're not talking to you.
She just lit up. Alexa thinks I'm talking to her.
She's very much thinking so, but yeah, I don't know. Mostly the only conversations we have is me telling her to remove all notifications. So price range, Simple Beautiful wants to know price range for the 5-bedroom Hayden.
So you're gonna be in your 350 range. I have 2 right now under construction that are not complete yet, and they're gonna be like in the 357 range. But once again, by using our lender, we will pay majority of your closing costs.
And no down payment if you wanted to do USDA.
They would still have to have a deposit though at time of contract.
That's true. Yeah, but you can get that back at the end, right?
Yeah, if they don't need it, you can just get back at closing.
I am looking at Del Webb Stone Creek. Okay. What do you like about Stone Creek? It's the pickleball. I know it. I know that.
Everybody loves the pickleball.
I know, right? Everybody's obsessed with the pickleball. No, well, I've never played pickleball, but like there are some hardcore pickleballers. I don't know.
Is that what you call them?
I don't know. They've got like leagues and stuff. I don't know. I'm not sure what is great with Stone Creek. They have a nice golf course, but I think they have just one, right?
I believe
golf
so.
course, yeah.
But if she likes Stone Creek, then maybe they should check out Ocala Preserve.
Yeah. Yeah. So thank you so much. You're so welcome. I have concerns about the reviews saying the builders are not doing a good job. Which ones? We were actually just talking about the builders and stuff in our meeting today because one of the builders locally, it wasn't D.R. Horton, it was another builder. We had noticed that they have a lot of job sites going on, but on one side of town, the houses are awesome. They're just really great. They're really constructed really well. And on the other side of town, they're not. And we're seeing issues with like subcontractors and plumbing issues and stuff like that. Same builder, same town. But it was like this side of town was like this and this side of town is like this. And I'm like, what is going on? Well, come to find out, they have 2 different supervisors. One is a really good supervisor who really supervises the work. And apparently the other one is either just not showing up or doesn't know what they're doing or what, but there's a significant difference. And I think anytime that you have an issue with like a builder, I don't really, especially when it's like a national, I would say that's more of that issue. Maybe under 300. Hold on. They disappear. I gotta change the settings. I wonder if I could change the settings so it actually shows up long, right? Maybe under 300, but not under 200. Under 200. I don't know what that was regarding.
Is she the one that was asking for something under 2?
I don't know. It's hard to keep up. Lisa G. Maybe under 300, but under 200. Yeah, it's probably somebody answering the other question. So they have it. Y'all have it so much easier because you can just whip through with your computers and find.
So I have
comments.
I have some of the Callies and Marion Oak spot lots for like $289.
You want to explain what spot? Oh, hold on. Is there any way to coordinate selling my house and purchasing a new house without any downtime? Yes, your realtors should be able to do that for you. Absolutely. We try to make it as easy as possible. I have had dual closing on the same day before. I don't recommend that. Please don't do that to me.
It's very stressful.
It is so stressful. I normally like, having like a weekend in between closings. You can do it on the same day, but it is very, very stressful to try and coordinate it to that degree. At one point, I actually had the people with their moving truck in my parking lot of my office, and we were heading to their closing, and their cat was in their cat carrier in my office because there was nowhere else to put the cat. Don't do that. But we got it done, but it was very, very stressful, and there's no reason for that kind of stress. Oh my goodness, we're just getting so many questions right now. I'm like, this is awesome.
I can't see it.
She's like, I hope you're gonna
Yeah, I can't read any of it.
She's like,
And now it's gone.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll go back. I'll get that one in a second. But yeah, your realtor, when you have a realtor down here and you're coordinating, let's say in New York, your two realtors will talk. I mean, they don't have to be in the same business. They don't have to be in the same brokerage or anything like that. What they're going to do is just try and coordinate your move and your contracts. So if you sell your house up there, we'll maybe say, okay, do like a 40-day closing for your buyers, and then you'll have like a 30 or 35-day closing down here, and then if anything changes, you have a little bit of leeway. You can always close early. You can normally close early. I say normally, not always, but like if your house is being built down here, I can't do anything about that. But generally, we'll have just a couple of days in between, so that it's we have a little bit of leeway. But generally speaking, yes, we just coordinate one up there, and then by the time you move your stuff from up there to down here, it's all set up, ready to go, and you can just close and move right in. A lot of times we'll do mobile closings as well, so you don't actually have to physically be here in order to close on your new home. You can do that up there and then travel in. So yeah, there are things to do, but yeah, your realtors would be able to do all of that for you. They coordinate anything from the moving to the utilities, everything. So it's as easy and painless as possible, because that can be overwhelming. All right. Thoughts on top of the world, looking for 55 plus community with, hold on, that was like a whole paragraph. Nothing but love for you, but community with 2,500 plus square foot and 3-car garage. Love the golf cart communities. Any others other than the villages? Yeah, Ocala Preserve.
That's another one of our communities that we are building in.
It's definitely a golf cart community.
Definitely a golf cart community, golf course. We have some floor plans that are gonna be 3-car garages, so we can definitely help you find something.
But I have to put a down payment for the new home. Not necessarily. You're thinking a deposit, probably, not down payment. So deposit, if it's new construction, yeah, whatever the builder requires for your deposit, but not necessarily a down payment, especially if it's, like I said, USDA or something like that. Or VA, yeah, can't forget VA. But the days of having 20% down as a requirement for conventional in FHA and stuff that's not a thing anymore. 2,000 square foot single floor plan. We have primarily single floor plans here, so. Oh, that's a weird question. To me, it's a weird question. It's probably not to you guys, but in Ocala, it's a weird question. Will Rogers said, would love to know if you provide security while home is sitting before we move there, worried about break-ins. Such a weird question for here, because we don't really have that
Yeah, we don't
much.
really have that much a problem, really, actually.
Be more like wildlife, maybe.
I've been with D.R. Horton almost 4.5 years, and I've never had a homeowner with that kind of a problem.
Yeah, no, so I don't, is it bad, like, I don't even, like, we don't really lock our,
I know.
I should
we
probably maybe not announce that.
lock
to
your
the world.
doors, leave your keys. My sister leaves her keys in the car.
Yeah,
Always.
that's pretty sad. I
She
know.
does.
So, I'm not sure where you're coming from, but that's not as big an issue here. I would say probably the construction sites would be more of an issue.
Yeah, because
Then-
it's just, that's just stuff you can pick up and walk away with, because
Yeah.
people are using it to build. They're not being malicious. They're just
Right. But, like,
borrowing and not returning. Put it nicely.
they're encouraging it to find a new home.
Exactly.
And helping it on its way.
But depending
So,
on
yeah.
where you're at too, which community you're purchasing in, some communities are gonna be gated, like at
Yeah.
JB Ranch.
Yeah.
This one is a gated community, so the gates are closed. You have to live here to get in.
Yeah, and you've got a doorbell camera as well, so yeah, you do
Right.
have security. So, so yes and no, and yeah, go with that. Huntington Ridge is not a gated community. It has a nice fence on the outside, but it's not gated. But yeah, the golf course community, and the reason I was laughing about the golf course, it's a story I got to share with you guys. Because I tried to share it last time and internet was terrible. But Dawn was over at Ocala Preserve, and she invited my office to come down and check out Ocala Preserve, which is, really beautiful, beautiful community. So I show up over there, and of course I'm on one of my fitness kicks, and so show up, and she's like, do you want to walk or drive your entire office? There was like 20 of us there. She's like, do you want to walk over to the community or to the, the center, or do you want to drive? And I'm like, well, let's just walk. This is great. So it was a long walk. And then some of my agents were in high heels.
It was a long walk.
It was a long walk. And then we didn't go back the same way we came. She's like, oh, let me show you.
We went through the trail.
Let me show you the trail, which has all these really cool fitness things. And I was like, oh yeah, that's awesome. So we're like, trekking right along, and I look back, and man, some of my agents were huffing and puffing there. And I'm like, Dawn, it might be a good idea to get a golf cart, which you guys
Which we
now
did.
do.
Yes, we do now have golf carts.
We were dying. All us realtors had to get up off our butts and go truck. It was a long walk.
It
like,
took a while.
very long walk. But yeah, it was beautiful, absolutely stunning day, and it was absolutely gorgeous. And seeing the lap pool and the other pool and the clubhouse and the restaurant and the golf course and that whole fitness trail with all of the outdoor stuff. And I mean, it was really
It's so
something.
pretty over
It was.
there.
I would go walking again.
Yeah,
anytime.
it's beautiful
Yeah.
over there.
But yeah, it was something. So I would say that one would be very similar to, I would say it would be competitive to a Del Webb
Yeah.
or
On top of the world.
On Top of the World, kind of.
A smaller version, I think.
Yeah, On Top of the World is like Villages Light, basically. Whereas, yeah, Del Webb and Ocala Preserve is like On Top of the World Light, I guess.
Yeah.
There's like stages to this, okay? I don't know. But I've heard there's like over 50 golf courses in the Villages. And like,
That's crazy.
I know, right? All right, let's see some of these other questions. So the 5 bedrooms that you guys have had no HOA. We're looking for something without an HOA. Just did a video about HOAs. That one, pretty much.
Well, Huntington Ridge is going to be my least expensive HOA fee at $150 a year. Which
Starbucks
is
a month, right.
2 Starbucks a month. It's like $12. So that's going to be my least expensive one. And so I do have the Hayden, which is the 5 bedroom, 3 bathroom. But $150 a month is not bad.
150
A year. Sorry, I said a month.
Yeah.
correct myself.
Yeah, there we go. So 150 a year for that one. If you're looking for absolutely no HOA, they do have some spot lots, but not the 5-bedroom. So the spot lots are, what, can you explain the spot lots?
So Marion Oaks is, how many miles? I don't even know.
Oh my God,
Hundreds?
massive.
Yes.
It's massive.
So it'll just be, it's just large area with, roads throughout it. And there'll be like a vacant lot here on the right. So we'll build a house there. And then a few streets over there, another vacant lot, we'll build there. So you buy lots, or they're just scattered throughout this area. And we build what we call spot lots. So that's our where we're building our house, Ocala, which is a 4-bedroom.
Yeah. So D.R. Horton spec homes, basically. Kind of, so no HOA on those.
Great, at all.
No. But they are deed restricted. Marion Oaks is deed restricted. You cannot do mobile homes. It has to be site built. So there are no mobile homes allowed in Marion Oaks or Silver Spring Shores. There's actually very few places that are zoned for mobile homes these days. I think pretty much they're wanting site built. So, all right, let me see how I'm doing on my questions here. I love that you guys are so talkative tonight. It makes it so much more fun. Do you know of any mobile home 55 plus communities in Ocala? See, we were just talking about mobile homes. Yes, there are a few.
So is the one behind JB Ranch? Those are mobile homes. That's 55 plus, right?
Are those mobile homes?
Yes. So I think there's both in there, because I know I for sure know there's mobile homes. There might be some houses, and I think there's houses and mobile homes in there.
What subdivision is that though?
I don't remember the name of it, but it does have both.
Yes. The answer is yes. There are some mobile home communities, 55 plus in Ocala. And that's the other question. It's 55 plus. I can't think of what it would be called though. Oh, there. I don't know. I gotta look. I'd have to look that up. There's 2 different kinds of mobile home communities as well for 55 plus. There's one that you own the land and it's an HOA, and there you go. So it's very similar to this. It's just mobile homes as opposed to site-built homes, and it's 55 plus. Okay. The other thing is a mobile home park where you do not own the land. I do not have a license to sell one of those. That is a car dealership license. I kid you not. In the state of Florida, it is considered living in your car, basically.
Wow.
If you have, and you don't have a title to the mobile home, you have a registration. I'm not joking. So it's a little different. But it's a mobile home park is essentially. So you have to pay lot rent. So I couldn't sell you. I could help you. I could give you resources, but I could not sell you a mobile home in a place where you don't own the land. I can sell you the land, and the mobile home comes with it. So a little bit different. That little distinction as to whether it is on land and comes with land is a huge distinction for Florida, because a lot of people do go to the mobile home parks, and some of them allow RVs and mobile homes. So how do they figure that out? What's the difference between an RV and a mobile home? Because they are technically both mobile. So, but that's how they distinct, is if the land comes with it. I prefer deed restricted mobile home communities because I prefer to own the land. Okay, so 55 plus communities like that would be the Falls. That's one of them. There is another one, I think Rolling Green.
Is Rolling Green?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not sure.
Ocala East Villas there's a few. I keep saying I'm gonna do a video on the 55 plus mobile home communities, and I haven't done it yet. It is on my list of things to do. We'll get there. And Ken, he lives over at the Falls, which is actually not too far from here. And he keeps telling me I have to come over and check. Please do. He keeps telling me I need to come over and check out the new clubhouse that they've got, because they just redid the pool and everything, and I have yet to get over there, but I will. Ken, I'm coming. I will be over there.
Monday's a good time.
How am I supposed to get pictures of the pool at night? Like,
that's true.
there are not enough hours in the
Yeah.
day. And then I'll schedule. I'm like, okay, I'm coming out there on Thursday, and then it's like a torrential downpour, and I'm like, my day is shot now. I can't get video of a pool while getting rained on. So yeah, it's
Yeah, that makes it a little bit more difficult.
yeah, it's not as easy as you guys think, but I will make sure to get that in there. But I do have a spreadsheet that has all the 55 plus communities of site-built homes. If you're interested in it, just send me an email and I will send you over the spreadsheet. And it's literally what amenities they have, about how much the houses are, about how much the HOA fees are, if it's gated, if it's not, how many golf courses, all that kind of stuff. It's all in there. And I just created an Excel spreadsheet. What's your email? My email, send it to GER.ExpectMore@gmail.com. And we will get that over to you. So just in case you need it, GER.ExpectMore@gmail.com. And I promise JB Ranch is in there, and so is Ocala Preserve. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it helps. So it's nice to be able to compare. I love doing Excel spreadsheets for stuff like that.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, I can't keep all that stuff straight, so. It gets a little complicated on some of them. Some of them I had to do a range because like on top of the world, depending on what area you're in on top of the world, they have different fees and different things that the fees cover. So same thing with Oak Run, actually.
Right.
Yeah, because if you're in like the older homes in Oak Run, it's a lower fee. It's just GER. GER.ExpectMore@gmail.com. So GER.ExpectMore@gmail.com. It should be in the description below any of my videos too. It should be in there. Like you can click on pretty much any of them. Even the live, it goes on there automatically. So unless I totally fudge this up. So I said fudge. I did not say anything. That sounded not good for a second there. So, but if you want to get a hold of Dawn, on the other hand, who is the DR Horton expert and resident workaholic here in Ocala, then her information, I don't know what your cell phone number, I just click the button and then that's Dawn.
So you can reach me on my cell 7 days a week, pretty much 24 hours a day at 352-584-9524. Call me, text me. You can email me, which is edhartman@drhorton.com. So it's edhartman@drhorton.com.
Pretty good.
I didn't think about that one.
Yeah, it's not. Don't ask me. I don't know. You're already saved in the. Once you get saved to my phone, you never leave. Like if you update your phone, it just gets added. I never delete anything.
I'm the same way.
So yeah, you will be in there forever. So yeah, and even Google. That's why I love Gmail. Like if you email me and I email you back, you're automatically in my contacts.
Yes, automatically saves it.
Oh, I love it. And even if my cell phone dies or my computer dies, which all of it has happened one time or another, all my contacts are still saved. I just go to the next one, log in, and there we go. So it's great. So great. I have all my, any of my voicemails are saved. I have for the last 10 years saved every voicemail.
Don't you run out of space on your phone? No? Does it
No.
stays there forever?
Oh, it saves there forever. So I have Google Voice, which is free. And it actually, anytime somebody sends me a voicemail or leaves me a voicemail, it transcribes it to a text message and texts it over to me with their contact phone number. So all I have to do is click it and I call them right back. And it emails it to me as well. So if I need to forward your information over to a vendor or something, I just send it right over. So I have, I believe at last count, over 30,000 voicemails saved. So they're like,
Nothing goes away.
No, but I don't have to call in and check my voicemail either.
Right, which is nice.
Yeah, it's horrible to have to do that. Sometimes it transcribes kind of weird, so, you know, but I mean, for the most part, it's pretty good though.
I don't have that.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm telling you. Save yourself some time, but especially since it's free. I like free.
Yes. Everything's better if it's free or new. New
Or both.
construction. Yeah, free new home.
Yeah,
Even
I
better.
would like that. I would like that, but no.
Yes.
Next week on Monday when I do my live, I've actually got a couple of Ocala-based trivia questions, and I will be giving away a free t-shirt in whatever size that you would like. I don't have any men's sizes on that one, but it's a really cool shirt that has some water bottles on it, although I might change that to the springs or whatever. But it actually says that the springs that you get your water bottled from, we swam in before we bottled it. Something like
I've seen
that.
that.
Anyway, yeah, I love that. I think that's great. So I put it on a t-shirt and it's got some bottled water and it says Ocala, Florida on it. So I will be doing that next week. I had to get one of the shirts to actually show you guys that they're really super cute, but I'll be doing that. And if you want one of the t-shirts, you can go on Etsy and we put a shop for Ocala shirts and paintings and pictures and stuff like that. So there's like an Ocala store now. So you guys can help yourselves and go on there. That should be under my name. It's under Andrea of Ocala. There you go. So
Interesting. I'll have to go check that out.
I know,
haven't
some
seen
fun
that.
stuff. Some fun stuff. I had a free weekend and I was like, I'm gonna make an Etsy store. My husband's like, because you have so nothing to do with your time, and I'm like, I want some t-shirts. They don't exist. I'm gonna make them, and if anybody else wants them, there we go. So why not share? But some of my pictures that I've taken of Ocala because of YouTube and stuff, they have all of that stuff. Let's see. Simple Beautiful had a question. Do they have like a community center where the kids can play basketball and organize basketball? They do in Marion Oaks, which is Huntington Ridge. They also have a, what's the sprinkler thing?
Oh, the little water,
Yeah,
Comes
the
out of the ground?
water comes, it's like
where the water comes out of the ground, the kids play on that. What is that
Yeah.
called? Splash pad.
splash pad. Thank you. They have a name for it. But yeah, the Marion Oaks Community Center. We actually just had our office party at the community at the Marion Oaks Community Center. Not the big, huge room, but one of the craft rooms.
They have a really nice basketball area.
Yeah, they do.
I drove by that
really
yesterday.
nice. It's really, really nice. So yeah, they've got some basketball courts. They've got a playground. They've got a splash pad. I think they've got some tennis too over there.
I'm not sure. I don't remember
I know.
seeing that.
There's a lot of stuff over there. I don't know if they got pickleball, but they have, yeah, it's a really nice community center. There's a library in there too, because I had to borrow some pencils. They were really nice. They just gave me a whole handful. They're like, how many do you want? I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, I had some games to play on our office party, and I forgot to bring pens. Because, yeah, and they were written. We had the agents try to figure out how much they knew about me and my husband. So we wrote down our answers, and then they filled it out. And one of my agents actually knew my husband and I better than our daughter did.
Was that a lady?
No, it was Jeff. He was so good. Like
that's
he,
funny.
it was crazy. He knew my birthday. He knew David's birthday. He knew both of our middle names. He knew our favorite foods, our favorite drinks. I mean, it was crazy. My daughter is sitting there going, I cannot believe he he got like 12 out of 13.
Are you sure he wasn't looking that up on Facebook?
No. Well, maybe. I don't know. It was crazy. But yeah. But he was actually, he used to watch our YouTube channel before he moved down here and became an agent. Yeah, he got his real estate license and moved to
So
Florida.
get your
and,
license, come to Florida, and go to work with Andrea.
yeah, you get to join the mayhem every day. So yeah, him and I were working together today. But yeah, so maybe I mentioned stuff on the channel. I don't know. So, all right, did I miss any other questions? I think everybody's like ready to be done with me tonight, I see. Please do. No, I think that's it. No, there's a lot of stuff available. I think I had somebody ask me about Little League baseball, and so I went and just did a really quick search on a website that we use here a lot for. I think it's Kids for Ocala or something like that. But it's this website, like if your kids are into ballet, here's all the places and the classes that you can get. If you need summer camp, if you need Little League or whatever. So I just clicked on Little Leagues, and I'm not even joking. There was like 30 different places you could take your kids to go and do Little League baseball. It was insane. I had no idea there was that. I didn't even think
That's
it was
kind
that
of cool
popular.
that they have that site though.
It is. It really is helpful.
To help the
It's
parents
really
that are moving to
helpful.
the area that just don't know.
Yeah, it really. Yeah, so I sent them the
So they
site.
can call you or they can check the site out.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna know too.
Yeah, I'll be like, I have no idea about Little League Baseball. I am so past that point with my kids, but I know the website here in Ocala that you can find that information. So, but it's pretty cool. It's a really good resource for parents. So, but there's like, fun stuff to do, and, there's homeschool stuff on there. There's all sorts of stuff. So it's really great. Really
I'm gonna have
great
to check
resource.
that out.
It is good. I mean, if you don't know the answer to every question, that's cool, but at least know where they can find it. And there
Exactly.
you go. Thank you for answering my questions. Oh, you are so welcome. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. I think we're about to an hour. I think Dawn she's like, okay, this is weird. This is a really weird thing that you do with your time, Andrea, but
But you're getting so much information out to people that ultimately wouldn't know about us
yeah.
if you weren't doing this every week.
Yeah, that's the, yeah. And getting them to, and again, like, I have no idea how many different model homes you guys have or what's available at JB, but I can get you the resource.
I can get that for you.
Yeah, so can definitely get you that information. So, yeah, it's fun coming and hanging out.
Yeah, even if you don't want 55 plus, we've got so many communities right now.
Yeah.
And it is kind of nice just to hang out, because how often do we get to just sit around and without the phone
No.
ringing or someone walking in?
Actually, you're right. We never get to just like.
No.
Yeah, normally if I'm over here, it's because I'm either filming a video or we're doing an office gathering because there's new information that we need to go over. So you posted a couple of office
Yes.
sales meetings, so that's
Yes.
cool. But yeah, but then there's like, a whole slew of us in here and I don't really get to talk.
Exactly. Yeah.
No.
It's very busy.
But yeah, Dawn's cool people. You will like
Thank
her.
you. Andrea is amazing. Literally. Call her for everything.
I really want to use you guys, look around the area. Cool. We'll help if we can. We have no problem
Come
with
into
that.
town, meet up with Andrea. She can bring you to meet me.
Yep.
We'll go to lunch,
Yeah. I like lunch.
working lunch.
Yeah. It counts. It's a tax
It
write-off.
It does count.
I'm always game for food.
Me both.
I'm like, I have no idea what I'm cooking tonight. I'm hoping my daughter cooks. She cooked last night. Little Lexi cooked dinner for all of us.
That was nice.
It was very nice. She came up with some kind of minced chicken breasts, and then she kind of did like this corn flake thing over top of it, and then she put it in the air fryer and she made chicken sandwiches.
Interesting.
It was really good. And she made it kind of neutral on the flavoring, so each of us could do. I put buffalo sauce and ranch on mine. So good, so
Sounds
good.
Really good.
Yeah, and my husband put honey mustard. Our son is visiting from college, and he put barbecue sauce, and it was just kind of like whatever. So, yeah.
That was actually a good idea, though. That way everybody could have what they want
Yeah.
on it and make it their own.
Yeah, she did really, really good. So, the kitchen was a disaster, but
That's the downside to having your kids cook.
it was okay.
But you
was
got home
okay.
and you had dinner made.
I did. So if I could just get her to do that every night,
Oh, that'd be nice.
right? But yeah, she's 14. It's kind of whenever the wind strikes her. It's not necessarily something you can rely
Right.
on. Well, we have you on our radar, and we'll be in touch. Well, thank you. We appreciate it. Welcome to Ocala. These are our soon-to-be neighbors on here.
Oh,
Yeah. Someday, at some point. All right, well, I think that's it for us. I'm going to go see what mayhem I have waiting for me at home. And it's always mayhem. So we will let you guys go. Again, if you have any questions regarding DR Horton, get a hold of Dawn. Dawn, will you tell them your phone number one more time? Because I don't remember.
see, she needs to remember this. It's 352.
I would say to my phone.
So it's 352-584-9524. And I honestly can't help you with anything, DR Horton. if you don't know where you want to be, I can send you a list of every community we have. I can send you floor plans. I can steer you where you need to be as far as you want to be on one side or the other of Ocala. Let me know. I'm happy to help with anything. I love what I do and I love helping.
Aw.
I love my job. I got the best job.
I think they do really, I mean, they do have a D.R. Horton pretty much in a community in pretty much every part
Of
of Ocala. So yeah, just figure out what side you want to be on and there you go. You got to pick your quadrant. There's a video about maps that I showed you. You just pick your quadrant and then go from there. So, but yeah, if you guys have any questions for me or if you want to get in contact, of course, any of my videos in the description, it's in there for our email. It's GER.ExpectMore@gmail.com. That's the best way to get a hold of us. Or you can call us at 352-817-9160 and you will get the amazing Kathy probably on the phone and she will make sure that you get all the information and have somebody to talk to. So, all right, that's it for us. Thank you so much for joining me on another Monday Live. And next week we are going to be doing a contest with a free t-shirt that I made up on Etsy. So hopefully it does not look terrible. So we'll see.
I'm excited about that. I'll have to tune in.
Okay. You guys have a great night. Bye.
Bye.